Easy on the insults. I could add to your misfortune. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. Nilfgaardians.
I can find your arsenal.
I've not... The night...
Shavings from a tinderbox. Arsonist must have lit his torch here, tossed it on the roof, then fled through the orchard. A man's. Large. Stinks of piss and vodka. Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail. Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape. Lost his boots in the rush. Bleeding, but not badly. Surface wound. Tracks lead back to the village. Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
My dad had a sword once too.
Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him. Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on.
I not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little man. Listen, we can work this out man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not.
Then I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp!
Try me, peasant. I could use the practice.
Ow! Ow! Ah! Oh, stop! I give up! Damn it! You broke my nose!
But not your legs, so let's go see the smith. And take my advice. Don't try anything else. Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You! I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you! I was drunk! Didn't know what I was doing!
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Villagers will really love you now.
Well, no, I don't give a flying fuck about them. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough of... And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil's still whole, so I'm sure I can... A return customer. Welcome.
I'd like you to forge something for me. So long.
Yes?
Got a potion for Lena. Swallow.
First sign of spring. Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
We'll see. Like I said, could harm her. Deeply. Works on me immediately, but I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher. Here. A small gift. For giving a damn.
We'll look for Bastion later, once it's safe.
Do that often? Talk to your doc.
It's my brother's, Bastion's. See, Bastion fought the... I told him.
I'd walk the battle.
I did. Sea of corpses. Listen, guessing you carry those swords for more than show. Come with me.
Fine, I'll help you.
Who would have... Meet me on the hill.
Activated.
nest. Ought to just destroy it. Go, go.
You're here, good. Bastion,
Among...
you needn't fret. The recruits...
No offense.
If we find the shield...
That him?
No. Doesn't look anything like him. Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastion, boy? Still nothing.
That him?
No. Neighbour's son.
That him?
No. Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastion, boy? Still nothing. Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastion, boy? Still nothing.
Skin's burned off. Might be hard to tell, I know, but could this be him?
Bastion was big, broad-shouldered. This one seems smaller, but maybe it's the fire did that. He found him! Hussar's caught his scent! Come on!
But there is more. My lieutenant demanded we defecate on command. Ballista bolts.
Stop! You're killing me. My ribs. It hurts to laugh.
That needs a tourniquet. But first, want to explain?
Bastion! Is he... Has this Nilfgaardian captured you?
No. He saved my life. I got a cut to my side, and then got hit in the head. Couldn't see anything.
I'm taking you home. We need to...
I won't leave Rose in here. Alone he'll die. And he can't go back to his home. He's deserted. They'll hang him.
And what if they find him with us? They'll...
Bastion only made it with the Black One's help. Maybe you ought to show him Nordlings aren't as barbarous as Nilfgaardians make us out to be.
Well, I could give him our pa's clothes, teach him to work the field. But that accent... Fine, I'll take him in. Thank you, Witcher. Your reward.
freak.
And you, could you deliver us from evil?
Damn deer have stripped the bark off the trees again.
Don't you look at me.
We meet again.
Thank you for saving me. People say all kinds of things about witches, but I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
So you managed to salvage some goods.
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something? I'll let it go half free.
Let me have a look at your stock. Take care.
My gran told me about the Smith's boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting him. Started poking him, asking. When he started
Let's go!
squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off. Oh, so it was.
Spider-Man, will you ride across with me?
It's raining,
disturbing
it's
now.
pouring,
Hey,
it's burning, it's pouring.
Ow!
Ow! Down sits and inside and devilish glee. Drinks it down in greedy sloth.
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Fell dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't...
I feel for you, but this is my job, so let's talk about my pay.
Something not right with the coin. Ne'er in my life have I seen a sum approaching that. That settles it then.
Sounds serious. Doubt I can get it.
So, Master Witcher, will you see to the...
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now, no one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off, please.
The infamous well. Strange, no sign of a ghost. Maybe it only shows at a certain time of day. Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. A noon wraith. Wonder what it's doing here. Strange, she's not attacking. She fled, but she'll be back tomorrow. Something's keeping her here. Noon wraith won't stray too far from the well. Something's tied the Noonwraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world. A man, stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More bloodstains over there. Might be not his blood. That bracelet might be what ties the woman's spirit to this place. Bloodstains, barely visible. Someone was dragged this way. Someone who was still alive. Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades. Another print by the well. Bloodstains, almost faded, but the line's taut. Something's not right. A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope. Woman the journal belonged to, must be. Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs. Noonwraith won't stray too far from the well. Palm print. No body. Another print. Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. Bracelet must have belonged to the lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the bot. Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil, drink some potions. Noonwraith won't stray too far from the well. And the bracelet. Igni. Hey, I think it worked. She's gone. For good. Run, Roach. Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us.
If they do, you know who to contact.
I don't know him. Though what? Your reward, Master Witcher. The goal.
At this point, doubt I'll ever marry. You keep the coin from Mandy, her wedding. Raise a toast to my health then.
Thank you, Master Witcher. Them's warm words. You've a good heart. But I can't let you go empty-handed.
Oh!
Soldier!
Gonna kill you!
Winds howling. place of power, should draw from it. Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
Putrid.
Hey-ya! What happened?
Monsters! Monsters from the...
Less moaning.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly no doubt my goods are...
Fine, I'll go.
Oh! She's your sword. When it's many against one, even the very minis. This is text, I warned you.
Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp. Here's the cart. Come on! An arrow. Didn't mention this. Interesting. I should take a look around. Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood. Square in the neck. Good shot. Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying.
Oh, and...
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver with an arrow through his neck. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hack to use a bow, so lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it, just like I can hear your heart, which is pounding, like a liar's. Best hope you're a better rider than you are a liar.
Ah! Ooh.
Gotta get him out of here. Wake up. See? Can't run from the truth. Not even on horseback. Now who are you, and why'd you attack that cart?
Private First Class John Giermer, Temerian 6th Division. That was a medical transport. I'd be damned if it reached the Black Ones. And the medicine, our lads could use it. A medical transport. I'd be damned if it reached the Black Ones. And the medicine let me go. And they might live and fight once more for a free...
I'm taking you to the Nilfgaardians. You're a murderer, not a soldier.
And you're a traitor. There's a scaffold out there with your name on it.
Hey, soldier. Waiting on a late transport by any chance?
What? Yes. Corporal Lifnitz set out to command headquarters for medicine. He has yet to return, though he was due back several days ago.
Medicine's here, in this box. And this is a 3-in-1. Liar, thief, and your corporal's murderer.
Plow yourself, mutant.
Captain Peter will see to him. And you, Nordling, deserve our thanks. The medication will not save our men's lives, but it will ease their dying.
Your soldiers falling sick? What with?
I do not know. I do not ask. Those who take an interest are usually sent straight to the front.
Gotta say, I was kind of counting on a tangible token of gratitude. A golden, clinky one, in fact.
I thought you acted from conviction, not greed. But if that is not the case, here. So you'll remember and tell others that Nilfgaard is generous with those who serve it willingly.
Best hope you're a better rider than you are a liar.
Oh, and you find the box? Yes. You let me go, and they might live.
Find you and kill you anyways. Why should it go to waste?
Take it, and choke on it.
Go, but I'm keeping the medicine.
Any ill among us, you let me go, and they might live, and fight once more for a free North.
You can go, but I'm keeping the medicine. Nilfgaard will find you and kill you anyways. Why should it go to waste?
Take it, and choke on it. First-class John Gearmer. We've many ill among us. You let me go, and they might live, and fight once more for a free North.
I'm taking you to the Nilfgaardians. You're a murderer, not a soldier.
And you're a traitor. There's
Usually sent straight to the front.
Got but intact.
At last, fortune smiles my way. Yours as well, Witcher. Here, the gold I promised you. Happy trails now.
Fine. Go. And may you and your soldier buddies hiding...
You've a vile sense of humor. But you're a decent man. Here. Thanks once again. To Mary. Oh, and you find the box?
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver with an arrow through. No dryads in...
Watch out! Behind you!
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it. Just like I can hear your heart, which is pounding. Like a light. Best hope. Gotta get him out of here. Wake up. See? Can't run from the truth. Not even on horseback.
Private first. That was a medical
I'm taking you to the Nilfgaardians. You're a murderer, not a soldier.
And you're a traitor. There's a scaffold out there with your name on it.
Hey, soldier. Waiting on a late transport by any chance?
What? Yes,
Plow yourself.
Captain Peter.
Gotta say,
I thought...
It's true what they say about me.
Barbarians, calm down. I warned you. Die. I'll Kerzayet. Case in a bar.
Damn deer, stripped the bark off the trees again. Please, don't hurt me.
Move it.
Yeah.
Wish to enlist, Nordling?
Can't decide. Should we draw it or not? Biped, Hellraiser. Me about the Smith boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witch and was hunting the guards. Like,
Come to Pappy!
Something else you'll be needing.
Nilfgaardian rule to your liking?
What's there to like? 'Tis the same as any other. They tax us, requisition this or that. But they do keep the peace in the village, I'll grant 'em that.
You don't mourn Temeria's passing?
I mourned it round half a year back, when King Foltest was cut down. Now I just want peace.
Farewell.
Whoa!
Oh!
I'll rip off your melon and shit down your neck!
Yennefer's Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fists starting to itch.
Don't see any no...
They'll find enough. I'll buy some provisions for the... Geralt. We should stay...
Don't let up!
That brawl?
Excuses,
Yen? How?
I received a report. It's...
So...
How did you, Matt?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort? Don't get me wrong, Yennefer.
And I shall
Spent the last 6 months in the saddle.
Sadly, we cannot. Emperor Emir...
Doubt I number among...
Well,
The kind one...
I didn't.
Must have been a damn... Not many things you...
The sooner we set off...
What...
I'm going in the opposite direction.
Yeah, I remember.
How's your horse?
Can't complain.
I'd like to...
The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
Oh.
In that... Cletwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine. Do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate...
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the...
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be...
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown. Parents unknown. Age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
We fought on opposing sides, true. Then we landed in the same dungeon. Arian escaped, set fire to the castle on his way out.
So that is how the Blade started. Our reports suggested the dragon was responsible. Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
I got out of Flotsam with Vernon Roach, commander of the Blue Stripes, and...
A murderer of non-humans. We know this gentleman well, Witcher. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit...
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and...
Nilfgaard recently started a war.
The gentleman must...
I'm afraid I might find that difficult.
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her from the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in...
Well, national interest?
That an ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
Ah, so Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national in... I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if
I believe that is all.
With these formalities...
Shame.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Black, black, or black?
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit. This might come as news to the gentleman. The towel wrapped around one's waist is not fitting attire for an audience. The gentleman will kindly dress. Black suits the gentleman. Does the outfit satisfy?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would...
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South.
I'm not some boor. I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate. That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner, not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard. Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Lacking fluidity and grace. Come with me. The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your Arch-Magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect. Im grimi eb art ketzer. Daithen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis.
Bow! Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
Veljen namen, vatken favort. So many months at Foltest Court, yet you still haven't mastered the basics of etiquette.
Know what they say? Can't teach an old wolf new tricks. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them, and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Did the gentleman not understand? Did I not emphasize adequately that one must bow to the Emperor?
Relax. Nothing happened.
To the gentleman. But I shall be punished.
How?
Please keep close and bother no one. I will not be using etiquette for one day.
Greetings.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier?
Yes?
I'm Herivard the Second, Prince of Miranda. Slowly am I made to wait here like some...
Deserter for
Forgive us, sir. Forgive us, sir. Forgive us, sir. We are occupied.
Tête attaquée in Kalantne, se voloi so. Ep Toussaint?
Mind if I interrupt?
Why not join in instead?
We're discussing neutrality.
Know a thing or two about that.
Care to explain?
Never changes. I try to stay out of things, stand aside. Then comes an urgent summons, and an offer I can't refuse. Enough about that. Mind if we change? So, talk to the Emperor.
Why did he summon you?
So not even you know.
No. But I wager it's an ordinary...
Some werebubs. See ya.
Soon, mind. Yes, Geralt?
See.
Request.
Squiz.
Okay.
Heil, Kerjer!
The gentleman will have time for a stroll later. Please stay with me. The gentleman will have time for a stroll later. Please stay with me.
Essa klaiti, hin ve braina gat, en selfit en gartfe. Esse plenten epnod
The gentleman will have time
en
for a stroll
selfit en
later.
sikiat.
Please stay with me.
Gasva ken kuvel.
We crossed the Yara, we will cross the Ponta as well.
Slaffi ep, karten tukas fikkovaro, glen esse plasse. Havandra galo eso nakagavasa.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his
Quill
possessions.
sharpened, yes. Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants' guild, but the church of the eternal fire and the criminal underworld. At times it is difficult to tell the one from the other. They both display a similar ruthlessness and cynicism that...
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
You know what? I'll write the report myself. You'll need only prepare a clean draft, in triplicate.
Vedimi, directly out of Nordling tales. Inconceivable.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Ugh, dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
So they're our agents now? My, you've clearly settled in quick.
Geralt, don't twist my words. I know who Emir is. He started this war and its bloodshed. He had my friends killed. But I haven't any other choice. So please, let's not belabor the pros and cons.
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before...
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soul, I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt, before the Wild Hunt does.
So where's Ciri been seen exactly?
In two places, Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. All we have in Novigrad are unconformed reports, rumors. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
Guess this means we need to split up again.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Vel and get you there at once?
Not gonna happen.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roam... And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Ambassador Varad, Yennefer suggested I ask you about...
Of course. The
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radib.
Activated. 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 Deactivated.
It's Redania. Ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoys, nor did he advance on our positions. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise, and so by spring, instead of 2 weak enemies, we had only 1 powerful one.
admiration I hear in your voice?
Radovid is our foe, but I cannot deny he is clever. He played us for fools, particularly dense ones at that. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching?
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a foot...
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
Any news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenfurt, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad. Which is why the mood in the city is...
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfect. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty.
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting.
So how's ruling that earth? Paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority. I advise you well. Avoid him.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the...
How might I serve?
By returning...
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, but...
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his dog.
Yeah, mention...
A deserter from his...
10.
Wouldn't mind if you... Wouldn't mind if...
Okay.
Here. Squares. Okay?
But I want to.
Good day!
Hello everyone, I'm making this video to show you what happens if you choose to do things a little out of order once you arrive in Skellige. Following the main quest would dictate that you look for Yennefer first and lead you to Caer Trolda and King Bran's funeral. Then you'll have to go to the wake, and only after you complete the sequence with the Mask of Urberos will you then head to Lofoten with Yennefer to investigate the Wild Hunt activity. However, it turns out that you get a few pieces of unique dialogue with her if you go to Lofoten on your own, deal with Morkvarg first, and then visit the place with Yennefer. I'll have to thank the couple of people who commented about this because I wasn't aware of it. They did so on my Things You May Have Missed About Yennefer video, link to that is in the description, so thank you very much guys. Now let's have a walkthrough of all the different things that I encountered. The first one is a line of dialogue during the conversation with the